halftime highlights, Canada and the U.S. Virgin Islands. The opening goal came about 3.5 minutes into the game, and it was an avalanche that followed. 2-0, Bruno, 6th minute. 3-0, just past 10 minutes, Babishkov. An absolute runaway in no time at all. 4th goal, a header, leaning. From Sadek in the 25th. 5th goal kept in. Far end line by Michael Bach. Nodded home by Graham Roche in the 31st. Minutes later, the 6th from Shola Jimmo. Guiding it into far side netting. The 7th, an open header from Babishkov in the 42nd. Might think that was enough for the first half. Not so fast. Liam McKenzie scores the 8th with this gorgeous dribbling run up the end line. McKenzie captain the side tonight. And on the last touch of the opening half, a 9th of Canada. Zane Bruno, his 2nd. Ahead to the second half, 10th goal. Finally broke through from Graham Roche in the 53rd, 8 minutes into the half. And an extended spell without a goal. Delayed Evans came into the game, scored the 69th minute. Make it an even dozen, and 6 minutes later. Kept in adequately by Bossenberry, played it behind Aiden Evans in the 75th with a quarter hour to play. And Canada 12-0 lead. All that was left was the fact that there were 3 players who had scored braces to that point. Still on the field. Making 3 still on the field. Babishkov scored the 80th minute. Making a hat trick. And again in the 88th. 4 goals. Marcel Babishkov. 14-0 Canada. Concacaf Under-20 qualifying from Managua. Nicaragua trying to climb back in Group F against Martinique, who entered the day group leaders. That would all go haywire in a matter of 3.5 minutes. The opening goal comes from Caracas in the 4th minute of play. Ball whisked in by Uriarte. He had a couple goals of his own in this game. Early positive start in front of the home fans for Nicaragua. Skip ahead, and Nicaragua could have doubled their lead right here if not for Nicholas Tolbor. Kneeing this out of harm's way. Then a wonder strike. Ruben Uriarte in the 22nd minute. Powers one up over Tolbor and in. This curler makes it 2-0. Nicaragua had chances to add to that in the first half. To be fair, Martinique wasn't far off from creating a goal of their own. This effort goes tantalizingly wide. Mazaroy. Then the last opportunity before halftime. So Gonzalez missed that wide to the right. 2-0 at halftime. If Nicaragua is to have a chance to win the group on goal difference, they need to pile it up on Martinique, and that they did. Effort from Noah Galem to draw Martinique any closer. Into the 63rd minute. Brilliance? Maybe. Aerodynamically attracted by the wind toward the goal? Sure. But Uriarte offers a 63rd-minute stunner off the fingertips of Tolbor. And it's 3-0. Then just 4 minutes later, watch this. The header, there's the flip by. Montenegro settles, fires, curls it, scores it. If it were Messi, it would be a pistol stop. That is just a scintillating series of moves. Mario Montenegro, 4-0. And not to be outdone, chip ahead, chip over the keeper. Why not? Chip, chip. Chip, chip. 5-0 Nicaragua in the 78th minute. Nicaragua in the clear, grabbing their first points in the group, but not without this late interaction. Martinique in the process. Final score in Managua.